All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge. Thanks for following along. We're going to jump right into it. But if you're enjoying these live streams, please consider supporting me on Patreon or on YouTube memberships if you enjoy the live chat features. I'm thinking about fleshing it out, making some more emotes or badges. Could be fun. But currently, I only have one YouTube member, and he's an absolute legend, a total Chad. But you could be number two. You know, you could join the elite. Anyways, you guys, let's review what we're gonna do. It's been a little while. Sorry for the I don't know, the delay. I think it was like almost 2 weeks ago we probably had our last stream. So let's refresh really quick, right? Granny, she needs to give a loved gift to every villager on their birthday. And this is like a fail condition, right? So we have to reset the file. That's why it's survival spring. That's we've made it past the hardest ones, and I'm not too worried about the others, but you never know what could happen. It would be tough to reset, but I'm kind of committed to the challenge, so yeah, we'll see. And also, yeah, every help wanted quest. So this means we have to be present in town every single day because it refreshes. So you always have to check. You have to go by Pierre's at some point every day to check the help wanted quests, and we have to complete those unless they are like physically impossible. Like, yeah, if it asks for a crop that we can't grow, then yeah. But I think though that it really only matters in year one. Once you get to year two, I feel like if it starts asking for things, we just need to have it in stock. I kind of feel like we can't get caught off guard, so we need to make sure we're building up a stockpile of goods and resources. And yeah, we don't have the special order stuff unlocked yet. That's in the fall. We are allowed daily resets. Hey, Perks, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back. And eventually, we do want to achieve full perfection and meet Mr. Quee. Mr. Quee, and I'll just mention, I think in our last stream, we came up with some lore. I created a slide for him now in our lore section. He is the one who came before. Right. So he's basically Granny from thousands of years ago. He once walked the path like Granny. He too was chosen by the Junimos for a purpose beyond mortal understanding. He completed their trials and achieved perfection. In doing so, he became something more, not a god, but no longer just a man. He lives apart from the world, watching, offering tests to those who follow. Though independent, he remains forever tied to the Junimo designs. He sees Granny's journey and warns her with cryptic words, a mirror of what she might become. And also, yeah, and actually, let's pull up Mr. Quee here. Because he does have some interesting quotes here where he's like, he's been watching her, right? It's good to finally meet you, kid. You've got the spark. But anyways, yeah, wait, he's like, that's why I singled you out. What spark? The conduit of mystery of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive. This is why the Junimos chose him and Granny. They're connected to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. That's the loved gifts. Right? The folks are the villagers, and the taste of the extraordinary are the loved gifts. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. Literally, like the gifts. I mean, it couldn't be more perfectly scripted. Like, it is scripted, but it works for our Granny lore. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Like, he's encouraging, but at the same time, it's kind of haunting because Granny is not allowed to give up. If you think about it, the Junimos have doomed her to perfection. right? She can't leave. This is her Groundhog Day. She has to keep doing this until she achieves perfection with Mr. Kui. Yeah, you're gonna be I think you're gonna be a star. Um, and yeah, keep working hard, and maybe you'll end up like me someday. And then there's some more stuff. I can't remember some of these, like how important it is to our lore, but you can take a look at it if you're if you're interested in this. But yeah, so that's Mr. Kui. I'm really glad we added him to the lore. Let me know if you guys have more tips or ideas for other characters. Um, and yeah, if we take any damage or we get caught checking the trash, i.e. shame, we have to reset the day. Okay. Now in spring, I remember, right? We're basically safe here. We've done every birthday. It's the 28th day of spring. So now we're gearing up for summer. However, let's take a quick look at our goals, right? So survive. We actually did achieve this. We completed all birthdays. We completed all the help wanted. And we started making money, right? Yeah, I think we've done really well. Yeah, we've pretty much done all the main goals. We did come up with some other goals that we were, maybe trying to achieve here for spring, for the second half of spring. Once we got past Haley, then we were pretty safe. I knew I could get these 4 birthdays. But now things are going to get a little trickier, right? So let's take a look at summer. Jas, her birthday is kind of tough because none of these are things that we can just get easily, right? Pink cake would appear like in the saloon, also in the traveling cart, along with plum pudding and fairy rose. But I think our go-to is going to be the strange dolls. So the ancient doll we can get from artifact spots or from fishing treasure chests. And in one of our previous runs, where Granny died and was reset, and she came back with a slightly diminished soul, we got 2 ancient dolls in a row from the treasure chest, which is like really insanely rare, I guess. But yeah, the treasure chests, I think, are not the play. I mean, we could do it. We could keep resetting the day fishing. Not that fun, but also I think less efficient than doing the strange doll. Both of these strange dolls have a low chance of appearing when you till the soil in the mines. So that's going to be our go-to. Her birthday is on this Thursday. So I think since it is the 28th of spring, we'll check the traveling cart because we might get a fairy rose or pink cake in the traveling cart and we don't have to worry about it. But, otherwise the granny yearns for the mines. Let's just put it that way. We want to get the rain totems. I don't know what our foraging level is, but we can check it. I mean, there's quite a bit. Like, we need to get truffles, so we also have to get the barn and upgrade the barn, so that then we can get the pigs. This is probably going to be more of like a summer goal for us, right? And another thing is, now that we're starting summer, we need to think about money. So I should probably sell a bunch of stuff and then make a plan for what we're going to plant. And unfortunately, sprinklers are a problem. Hey, Lemon, welcome in. Good to see you. You like the PowerPoint. Thank you very much. My professional skills are actually being useful here. My business school education is finally coming to some fruition. Yeah. But actually, the PowerPoint I'm actually getting from another YouTuber. His name is Argon Matrix. I've mentioned him before. His challenges that he does on live streams are so clever and fun, and he does these PowerPoints that are just hilarious and fun. Oh, I feel kind of stupid because we're gonna start summer, and I don't have another slide for this. But maybe when we start summer, we'll come up with goals, and then the next stream, I'll make a slide that will have some theme for summer. And maybe you guys can suggest the theme. But we've made it past survival spring. Actually, that's huge. Um, yeah, the other birthdays here, I don't think we need to worry too much. I know we've got strawberries for these two. We've got complete breakfast for this one. I think we have the fish taco for Gus. I'm so proud of myself for knowing all of their gifts just right off the bat, by the way. Can I just toot my own horn as a Stardew Valley aficionado? It's funny that like after I don't know 1,200 hours of playing this game, I didn't know the villagers' birthdays that well, and that was part of the impetus for why I wanted to do this challenge to like force me to play the game very differently. So we're learning. But yeah, Sam, I don't remember what his gift is. Maybe we can take a quick look here on the wiki. But the dwarf we don't need to worry about. Willie, I think we have catfish for Willie, and Leo we don't worry about. We don't have access to him yet. So yeah, Jas is the main one. And I need to look ahead to fall. That's another thing we had as one of our goals, actually. It was related to Elliot, right? So if we're just going to be talking to Elliot, we're saving a lot. We got to get a lobster for Elliot. His birthday's in fall, so we still haven't gotten a lobster despite, checking the crab pots. So that's another thing we need to do every day. We have to go by piers to check help wanted. We have to go down to the beach to talk to Elliot and to check for the lobsters, rebait the crab traps or whatever. And Elliot has a weird schedule where he goes out like at noon and then again like in the afternoon. So we have to make sure we try to catch him so we can talk to him and get the hearts up. But we can also maybe gift him a little something to accelerate it. We do actually have the tea, the Star Drop tea that we could give him. It would be kind of a waste to use the Star Drop tea on a non-birthday because the birthday applies like an 8x multiplier, if I remember correctly. And the Star Drop tea is like the maximum. It's even more than like an Iridium loved gift. So and like the rule around these loved gifts is I want to avoid rabbit's feet. At least at least for birthdays. And also maybe like I don't want to cheese like just to try and get their hearts up by giving them rabbit's feet even like not on their birthday. But maybe for the Quee quest, we might allow the rabbit's feet when we need to give 50 loved gifts in a week. But maybe not. We might actually have accumulated so many gifts we don't need to do that. But yeah. So I mean, I feel like we cleared the farm of debris. I'm just gonna get that. Did we upgrade the hoe? I think actually yes. We started upgrading it. I think we need to go pick it up from what's his face, Clint. And actually, we don't want to check the artifact spots anymore, and we don't want the ancient doll. What we actually want is the strange doll in the mines. But yeah, all of these are kind of have to move to our summer goals, so we'll save those for later. But yeah, I think that's about it. Was there anything else I was like worried about? Maybe when we get in the game, we'll reassess. Actually, wait, since I'm here, I wanted to see very quickly, Sam. What is pizza? Oh yeah, he's easy. So we don't need to worry about him. We've got that. I forgot he likes tiger's eye. But yeah. Yeah, Elliot's on the 5th. In fall, we can start worrying about these. Or, well, I guess, yeah, we can look at those later, I mean. But we have to start worrying about them in summer. But yeah, the pressure is coming off quite a bit. So it's nice to be kind of like settling into our granny lifestyle. So yeah, okay. Let us maybe hop over. Make sure you guys can hear. Okay, you got some audio. Good. Boom. We're back in, baby. Yeah, we've been... Okay, yeah, the hoe is at Clint's. We get Queen of Sauce today. Omelet, all right. Let's just see, what is the fortune? Good humor. All right. Oh, before I forget, we were thinking about, I want to get foraging up to level 9. Like, we're not even close. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, this makes sense. Like, mining and combat especially, is going to be really difficult to get up. Hey, and also, look at this. This is very good news. I was worried that all of this forage that we planted wasn't going to grow in time, but it looks like we're safe. Might as well. Actually, do I need... Okay, I'm just seeing what we have here. Was there anything else I was going to upgrade? I think the next things we want to upgrade are going to be like our iron. Yeah, we need more iron bars to upgrade our tools. And then also to start making the, what is it? The sprinklers. To be honest, I just don't think we're going to be able to make sprinklers for summer. At least for the start of summer. Also, I haven't decided, what are we going to plant for summer? I'm going to have to get a bunch of everything, you know? But, yeah. We should also take some time to, like, look through our stuff and decide what we're, you know, what am I going to sell? What... I should probably use speed grow for some. I never use, like, basic retaining soil. I never use this, you know? We do already have melon seeds. That's good. And red cabbage seeds and star fruit and some summer squash. Let's get that. Just to double check. I mean, we could use these to craft, here. What are these wild seeds? Just a little tip for you guys. If you ever need money early in your playthrough, instead of selling your forage, craft it into wild seeds and it sells for a lot more. Hey Jay, welcome in. Good to see you. That's what I do. That I've done that in like some like when I've done like the community center speed run. I remember learning that little trick. And what we definitely can sell the strawberries. There's kind of like a balance of like, what do we sell raw versus what do we save for like kegging or preserve jarring? And also, what do we save for gifts? You know, we gotta save. We're obviously saving the strawberries for Demetrius and Maru, right? We've got some stuff here. I mean, we don't actually have that much stuff in terms of like a stockpile. You know, like it's not like I've got a lot of things to sell, but I only need to water a couple of the plants. I think just these two. Those are the ancient seeds, right? And these are all gonna die tomorrow. So we'll save our energy there. It is tempting, like, I'm thinking we really don't need a bunch of these, you know? I'm gonna save some of the leeks. But I'm kind of thinking right? Like we can make 70 wild seeds and sell that. And then tomorrow when we go to, we can purchase a bunch more seeds tomorrow. So I think that's a pretty good investment. Let me just double check. We're the only thing to worry about are the leeks because George likes these and sometimes asks for them. But one question, and I don't know the answer to this, is if you get a help wanted quest, will they ever ask for forage that is from a previous season? I don't think so. I think the game code checks what season it is and only then generates requests for that season's crops and forage and fish. So I think we're safe to do this, but I don't know. I don't like it. You know what? I'll leave 2 more, just 6 to be on the safe side there. Okay. I think that's fine. Look, 50 of them, we're good, right? What do we got? A salad, the salad recipe. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and sell these. Also, these are all like the gifts that we have, so that's good. So excuse me. We need to run down here. Keep forgetting how to go like this. I think it's worth it just to start to break these. Obviously, we get some copper. Let's get some resources. This will allow for more artifact spots to spawn, which should be nice. And that is tied to the mines. So we won't get what is it, like iron ore showing up there until we get to level 40 in the mines. And as you know, the mines are tough. We can't take any damage. Oh wait, do we need cactus fruit? Or sea cucumber? Shrimp cocktail? Squid? I feel like all of these things could be useful. Fried eel. Although I don't want to spend too much money right now. Okay, well, let's take a look at a few of these. Okay, sea cucumber stir. I don't think we'll need the sea cucumber, but let's see. Stir fry cactus fruit. Oh, wait. Always good to be on the safe side here. It is loved by Willie, but we already have Willie's gift. So I think we're safe. It's not worth. It is it's a fall and winter. I don't think we need it for anything. What else was there? There was like, I think, shrimp cocktail. Hello? The wiki is like frozen. Okay, there we go. Shrimp cocktail. It's not loved by anybody. There was like, I think, was it a squid? I don't think we need the squid, right? It's liked by Elliot, but it's a winter fish. What else was there? Oh yeah, stir fry cactus fruit, maki roll, fried eel. It is loved by Leah, but I feel like Leah we're going to be fine with. Like salads. Salads are way cheaper. And we have vegetable medley for her anyway. So that's fine. We don't need to worry about Leah. So stir fry is okay. There was a cactus fruit, right? Cactus fruit is loved by Linus, Pam, and Sam. Well, Sam we already have pizza for. Pam we've already got parsnips for. And Linus. Are we going to grow yams for him? Because otherwise we should get this. Let me see. Yams. Yeah, we can grow yams in the fall. So I don't think we should get Linus a whatever, the cactus fruit. I think that's fine. And then what? Yeah, I mean maki roll, fried eel. Let's see here. What is going What is going on? Who is crashing the wiki? Okay, the wiki is okay, there we go. It's loved by Jody. But Jody, I'm pretty sure we've got, yeah. I mean, we have the diamond, we've got chocolate cake. We might have pancakes. We have vegetable medley. I think we're good. This challenge is so much planning. But that's the fun of it, all right? I like a good Stardew Valley wiki challenge. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine. We don't need any of this. We'll be growing melons anyway. And, well, actually, we didn't see the maki roll. That was the only one. Let me quickly just check that here. Let's see if the wiki will show us maki roll. Hello? This is strange. I remember back in like 2020 or 2021, there was a lot of problems with the wiki. Like it went down a lot. And the Stardew community was devastated. Those were the hard days, okay. That was hardcore Stardew Valley. Yeah, Maki Roll. The page for Maki Roll just doesn't load. All right, let's just get back to the game. Let's get back to Stardew. We'll save our money anyways for the summer seeds. I need a magnet ring. We did get a magnet ring, but then we had to reset that day. That really sucked. Remember? What hats are available, Poke? I like the good old cap. By the way, Granny is wearing her bridal veil because she is reminiscing about her husband, who is now the henchman. She wears it in his memory, in his honor. Oh, I don't have the hoe to be able to collect that artifact spot, unfortunately. Guess I could get it and come back, but I don't feel like it's necessary. See, it's like this challenge is fun because it's like it challenges you to be efficient, but not to be like Mr. Farmer efficient, you know? Like basically like, you know, going to the mines, grinding out ore, building up your farm, doubling down on all your crops and artisan machines. Yeah, like that's the way I would always play. I like that this gives me a bit more variety. Screw one day use clothes. Good for Granny. That's right. Yeah, her bridal veil. She's a practical woman. Okay. So Leah wants topaz. I think we can do that. Just to be safe. So we still can, yeah. The help wanted quests don't expire when the season changes. So unless that's I don't think that's a bug, right? I mean, we could technically go give it to her right now anyways. Actually, it's probably a good idea for me to check if I have topaz. And then by the time I come back, Elliot will be out. I can also put away some of this forage. Wait. Okay, good. I was like, wait, was there another journal quest we had, outstanding that we haven't done yet? No. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, since we're going by Clint, I'll go ahead and bring these to open up. I think that is a wise decision. And, oh gosh. We only have one topaz. I don't like not having stuff, I almost need to create a spreadsheet to keep track of what we have, what we don't have, and create a priority list so that when we know we go to the mines, maybe we should spend a little time topaz hunting or something. But yeah, I think I got everything. Haley, hello. More PowerPoints and Excels. It's a problem, though. Honestly, a blessing and a curse. It's my Junimo curse. I was just looking for forage up here. And I gotta wait a little bit anyways, because, boom. I could have reset the day there if I was unlucky, but I just wanted to check. Let's see this. What do we got? Baked fish. I don't think anybody likes baked fish, but let's just see. Oh, hey, Maki roll. It's not loved by anybody. All right. Well, there we go. Baked fish. Okay, yeah, the wiki is just someone is DDoSing the wiki. The the Hackers Anonymous group has targeted the Stardew Valley community, and we're kind of screwed. Yeah, it's just I've got a spinning wheel of doom up here. It's not gonna work, I don't think. Oh well. Oh wait, it did work and nobody loves it. Okay. It's fine. Right. There we go. Good. Oh yeah, we gotta go. We'll find Leah at some point. I don't know what her schedule is like or where she is. But let's come talk to our boy. He didn't give us the hoe. We have to tomorrow. He's still working on it, right? Yeah, he's still working on the copper hoe. All right, okay, but well, at least I'm glad I brought this. What is that? Chowder. Oh, I hate those. I hate the flower seeds. This has to be One of my least favorite items in Stardew Valley. The flowers are probably my overall least favorite thing about Stardew Valley. Like the all the different colors of the flowers, it just clogs your inventory. Like why? And there's nothing you can do with them. Like there's no reason to have multiple colors. I mean, it's not that everything needs to have a reason, but it's particularly annoying for not having a reason. Yeah. Yeah, chop chop Clint. Did I? Yeah, okay, we can go turn this in. That's nice. Oh yeah, and actually, yeah, this could be good. Trout soup we could use when we're trying to catch some difficult fish. All right. Let us donate to the museum. Done. We've only got one dwarf scroll. That's okay. Yeah, why can't this flower stack at least? Exactly. Yo, where is Mr. Elliot? Oh, there you are. I might bring some of this stuff home. I feel like, yeah, I should bring a few things home. Because I want to save room, you know? But I'll leave the trash since we collect a lot of that anyways. And it's easier just to stack the trash here. There we go. Really wish I had my hoe for this. But that is fine. I'll probably try to use the rest of my energy just chopping trees. Usually you just make poppy honey or fairy rose honey. That, you know, it's funny. I've never strategically made honey. I just make regular honey because I only ever need it for like the community center, maybe. That's it. Like I feel like I never need honey. Maybe it's used in a recipe. I don't know. Oh, Leah. Hey, perfect. Get over here. Get back here, woman. Here's your payment. If you hear any banging from inside my head, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. All right, not suspicious at all. Yeah. Yeah, it does sell for more. Yeah, that's the thing. It sells for more, but by the time I get honey like unlocked, I don't need like small optimizations, you know? I feel like I'm already making so much money from whatever star fruit or ancient fruit. Okay, I would like what am I doing? Man, I want to get these artifact spots. Dude, where? Okay, this is all wrong. I don't want these trees. What I want are the oak saplings. I want to chop down oak trees like this. I want to collect the oak, whatever. Oak seeds, or yeah, oak seeds, also known as acorns. Another artifact spot I can't touch. Dude, all the... That's kind of annoying, but I'll just do maple, because I feel like I already have so many pine trees. Don't worry, I'll come back and pick up the wood. I think it's kind of ideal, actually, to chop the trees on the last day of the season, because when the season passes, I think there's an increased chance that the trees will, like, respawn. This is good because we're getting our foraging level up by chopping these trees. We're collecting valuable resources while we're at it. Oh, guys, I also have to be careful. I just realized when we get access to the secret woods, I can't take any damage in there. There are slimes that live in there. It's not just the mines I have to be worried about, but the secret woods. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this. Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. But the slimes aren't that powerful, and as long as I get a good weapon, I think I should be fine. But it could be annoying to have to reset over and over again, you know? Alright. We used up pretty much all our energy here. You know, I have this distinct memory when I played my very first farm on Stardew. I ran out of wood. Like, it was winter, and I went around and chopped every tree in all of Pelican Town. Oh, I should plant. Yeah. I don't know if this is wise, but we're doing it this way, okay? Let me just come shake the tree. Let me shake these trees. Let me see if I can get a seed. Nope. Chowder. These are fishing buffs, so I'll just leave them there. Yeah. I have a little time. The carrots are so good for energy. Like, you can't really do anything else with the carrots. Like, they sell for so little relative to the energy. So I kind of just figure I might as well. I'm a pro slime slayer. I wish. Is there a space here? No. Yeah, it is good to plant the trees, because they will grow. There's an increased chance of them growing over the seasons, I think. we've got this energy. We might as well use it. Oh, those trees are up on a hill or something I can't access. Last tree. Okay. Perfect timing. We don't even need a torch. Who needs a glow ring? You know? Hold on. Not exactly perfect timing, but look. It's fine. There. Maybe we wake up tomorrow and we don't have full energy. I don't care. We'll eat a carrot. All right, we did everything. We didn't miss a birthday, right? The carrots make the horse go faster. Oh, I did not know that. Isn't that also like a thing from Zelda with like Ocarina of Time? Why do I feel like there were carrots for the horses in Ocarina? We did not make as much money as I thought we would. That's fine. Look, we will adjust. We'll probably bring a bunch of the strawberries with us to sell. Right? Yeah. The copper hoe is ready. Yeah, we do. So yeah, if we sell, even just selling the strawberries raw, we'll still get that 10% boost. But yeah. I love the summer music. It's just like such a good vibe. So we already have a bunch of these. Yeah, we are gonna have to sell a bunch. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to wait till Clint opens to get our hoe. We can't start hoeing the ground up. Oh, that's funny, actually. I didn't even think about that. That we didn't plan that. You see, despite what I thought would be rigorous planning. Also, wait, is this actually... No. Let's just leave it. I was thinking, can we till the soil here? But there's no way for me to know. Like, I'm just misclicking left and right. Also, wait, what do we got up here? We are getting some fruit in here. I feel like I should start... collecting the fruit. I guess we could probably head over now. But first... This is going to be like a fruit. Fruit area. I'll leave. I mean, this is fruit, but it's like a fruit crop that you can't just get. So yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, the star fruit. Put it right there. I'm going to save these. The summer squash, we'll maybe plant later. But, okay, that's good. Oh, wait, no, we're not good. We need to bring all these strawberries. Like, I want to sell as little as possible so I can keep using the jars. Maybe. For sure, I'm keeping cauliflower for jars. I can sell these other things because I'm like, does anybody like silver potatoes? I don't think so, actually. The only reason I would keep a higher quality like vegetable is if I'm gifting, right? So the parsnips are really good to gift to like Pam. So I'll save that. And the same with the strawberries for Demetrius and Maru. And this unmilled rice, I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to build a mill. I'm actually just gonna sell that. We'll keep the 5 rice. I don't think we need to save it. Right? Right, guys? The green bean might be something I can gift. Yeah, unmilled rice is so useless too. Yeah, in case somebody asks me for it, I've got it. You know, if I need to like grind it into something, whatever the flour. Do I need the gold quality crops for the community center? That is a good point. Let's just actually review. Right. Oh yeah, we've got like the brewer's bundle, rare crops bundle. We got slammed with some of these. Oh yeah, summer crops. So yeah, tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, and melon. Basically, we're going to get a bunch of every crop. The animal bundle here. The fall crops. Don't need to worry about that. Not yet, at least. Yeah, our boiler room. That's not bad. Not too bad, I guess. Fish tank. Oh, yeah. Were there... I don't think there were any... Yeah, this is all very normal. Yeah, this is all normal. Nothing different about the fish tank. But the crafts room, I think, also had something weird. The sticky bundle, yeah. Which I guess we should be able to get. Yeah, summer foraging, we should pay attention to that. We already have, I think, the grape and the spiceberry, right? Or at least we have blackberries, I know that. Maybe the plum, I can't remember. We got that from the cave. There we go. Oh, yeah. So we did... Yeah. Okay, so today, it's Monday. We're just going to go to Pierre. And we're going to go to Clint. I like to just check for the forage. See, look at that. We got a sweet pea. Actually, I'm worried we won't have enough room. Watch this. We'll get that later. Yeah, I did the remixed bundles. We've also got a help wanted quest. Let's just double check our board. We've got the bookseller on the 12th and the 25th. I don't know if we'll be able to afford anything for that. This luau, actually, we should start planning for this. We have to put something loved in the luau pot to maximize the friendship that we get with everybody. And actually, the luau is really great because it basically it offsets whatever, what is it, like friendship damage that you receive by not talking to people all year. So if you don't talk to someone for a whole year, that's like the equivalent of like whatever whatever friendship you gain from the luau. So they kind of offset each other. So you don't have to feel bad about not talking, to your least favorite villagers. You just put something good in the luau and you're set. You're good for the year. You're like that guy that gets invited to the barbecue because you do like this one thing really well. You make like the best truffle mac and cheese or something, but then otherwise you never say hello to anybody ever again. Yeah, Jas. So I think probably on this Wednesday, we'll plan to go to the mines so that then we get Jas's gift the day before her birthday, right? And we can reset this day. We don't need to worry about getting out of the mines to go and find Jas. I think that's pretty good. Do I have carp? I might have carp. I'll go check. George is in need of a carp. Wait, is Pierre the last one? Oh, it was we already did the introductions. I thought this said introductions. Okay. Oh yeah, look how much these strawberries sell for. But do I want to sell all of them? Because, okay, here's the other thing. Strawberries are kind of difficult to grow because you have to get them from the strawberry festival. The seeds. And that doesn't happen until halfway through. Ideally, you'd be able to save your strawberries for next year, turn them into strawberry seeds, and start growing them. But I don't think I'll really need strawberries. Oop, I sold a couple. Don't worry about that. I'll sell all these other things. Yeah, we'll sell that. We'll sell the potatoes. That's good money. We'll sell these parsnips. I kind of feel like we should just sell them. We've got the strawberries for Demetrius and Maru. We've got 6, right? And next spring we'll just have to get the strawberry seeds from the festival again, rather than try to cheese these. I think it's better to take the money and reinvest it now than to basically just bank it, and then spend it a year from now. But yeah, gold quality cauliflower is pretty good as well. Yeah, I do have the gold. I have gold strawberries for them. 6 that I have at home, so I'm kind of thinking I just want to sell this. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, okay. Let's go ahead and get... We need a lot of everything, I'm going to start by getting 5 of everything. I mean, there's also these saplings if we wanted to get a sapling. Didn't we purchased a sapling, right? And planted it already. I think we did. But otherwise, so from all of these, I definitely want lots of melons. Like this is melons are I think are like one of the best money makers. Melons and blueberries. And then we'll be able to reinvest our melons as well. So we'll be able to come back. We'll purchase more melons in the middle of the season. But a lot of these other ones we just grow, like tomato, blueberry, pepper seeds. The wheat. Wheat is not that important, but we might purchase it at the end so that then we don't have to like re-hoe all the spots. I don't know about this, like the poppy seeds and spangle seeds. Corn is also like a fall crop. So like whatever we plant for the corn, we'll be able to get that into fall. And sunflower seeds, when you harvest sunflowers, it gives you more sunflower seeds that you can plant. And you don't really need the sunflowers for much, right? The corn. I'm just thinking about like what's the balance of things. Will I have enough corn? I'll definitely get enough hops from just 5. Spangle seed. I kind of feel like these flowers we're gonna be fine with just 5 of each, right? Or do you think that I should be safe and get some more? Let's try it. Haley loves sunflowers. Oh my gosh, you're right. But okay, maybe we'll get but they're so expensive. I think 5 is going to be enough for Haley anyways, even if we get them, you know. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to go for the things that are going to make me money or the things like just to be on the safe side with some of these, you know? Like okay, we'll go for 10 tomatoes and 10 peppers. I think that's pretty good. Wheat, I don't think we really even need wheat for the community center. No, the bulletin board we haven't unlocked yet, so we might need it. But it's also like a fall thing, so we don't need to worry about wheat. I might just grow these 5 just in case someone asks for it. But for sure, I want some more radish seeds, actually. Yeah, the poppies and the spangles. And the hops. Look, we'll just be a little extra, okay? Don't overthink it. Just have fun with it. Right? What do I want? More melons or more blueberries? So here, strategically speaking, all right, Melons are better if you have artisan goods, like jars and kegs. Blueberries are better if you're selling raw. Um, a jar costs quite a lot. Like all this coal, like purchasing that coal is quite expensive. And we only have 4 preserved jars. And it's not easy for us to go gather coal from the mines because we don't have access to level 40. And even if we did, the dust sprites, that's usually how I farm for coal. The dust sprites are actually quite tricky because we can't take damage. So we'd have to go in with like a pretty good weapon to avoid taking damage. And we don't have the kegs unlocked yet either. I can't remember what farming level we need for that. I think it's a farming thing, but it might be, it's not foraging. No, I think it's a farming skill. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. You know what? I'm just thinking about, do I want to do the melons or do I want to do the blueberries? Blueberries are so satisfying. We already have some melons planted. I kind of feel like blueberries and selling it raw. And then I don't have to worry about getting all the artisan goods set up yet because we'll work on that. But melons won't be as useful in the early half of summer. So we can always purchase more melons in the second half because what, they take only 12 days. So, but also how much of my money do I want to spend? I'm kind of crazy. I feel like I should leave a little money just in case we need to purchase something later. Look, no, you know what? Shut up. You got to go all in. Granny goes all in, baby. She pushes it to the limit. 51 blueberries. I'm living life on the edge, checking the trash. We got our copper hoe. But yeah, George needs the carp, so we got to go check that. There's Elliot. Get back here. Was there an artifact spot over here? Maybe it disappeared. Or it was never there. It's got a bunch of trash. We also need to make sure we have time to plant everything, so I can't be like just messing around here. Oh, and the carp, right? We don't have a carp. Let's just double check. So it's also a summer fish, any weather. Okay, I was kind of worried about it. And if we don't, we might have one on the farm. I don't think so, but yeah, it's mountain lakes. Basically, yeah, we have to go to the mountain lake. So probably tomorrow we have to remember to go to the mountain lake and catch us a carp. And then deliver it to whoever. Right. All right, let's go home. Oh wait, we got to check the saloon. There's always too much to do, you know? But at least we can check it quickly. Cheese cauliflower. Maru, but Maru we've already got covered. We've already got a strawberry or even a cauliflower for her. We might give her a cauliflower. If we have a gold cauliflower, we might just give that. Yeah. You know, the first day of the season is always the most chaotic, you know, the most manic of all the days. That's when you bust out the calculator, you start doing advanced calculus. You're calculating return on investment. Oh, I can do this now. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my goodness, look at that. Right. Yeah, we definitely need more space as well. I have to water all of this. Oh my goodness. Come on, stop. I'm clicking. I'm misclicking. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, all right? Don't. Okay, I want to do all of the I don't know, these. Right, something like this. And then maybe also the radishes as well. Then I just realized something. Why didn't you guys tell me? There's no way I'm going to be able to water all of this. There's no way I'm going to be able to water all this. I'm operating on Tyler Sprinkler ideology from previous playthroughs where I have a bunch of sprinklers. And I can't afford to upgrade my watering can because then I won't be able to water my crops for a while. Like how many I'm just, you know what? Screw it. I'm planting everything. I don't even care. I'm planting it all. All right. I want to do the blueberries like over here in a nice like 5, whatever, I don't know. There we go. We'll save the flowers for last. I want to put all these other things first. Wait, how do I have all these radishes here? Oh my god. Okay. So every day we are basically just investing all of our energy into watering crops. That's just our lifestyle, okay? Oh, come on. But if you think about it, that is maybe the best use of our energy that is possible. Do I have one more? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I need 10, 20, 30, 35, whatever, 37, plus another 20. I need 57 more spots. I need to get another scarecrow. What's my favorite farm type? Forest. Because the forage on forest is so good. And the hardwood is so, it's like it's the best. But that's for like, you know, old school Tyler playthroughs. I like playing other types. Like I've enjoyed playing on I've beaten Stardew on the Hilltop Farm, the one we're playing now with a friend. I've also done the Four Corners Farm. That was fun. I've also done I mean I did the Meadowlands Farm. We did a full playthrough on the Meadowlands I think when 1.6 came out. The Riverlands maybe I've started. I don't think I've beaten. Yeah, I like a lot of the farm types. The Riverlands, though, is probably my least because it has the least amount of land. And the fishing isn't, like, that fun to do every day, or you don't benefit as much from it as, like, having more space to, like, farm and build and whatever, so... And the ocean is interesting. I like the ocean. It's the biggest, but you can't use sprinklers on the sand, which is interesting, so... Yeah. Okay. I'm wasting my time here. Hold on. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that 9 times 3 is like 27 plus those other spots. We need We need a lot more space. I need another scarecrow. I need another well over here or something. Well, at least, okay, the flowers, I feel like I'll plant those maybe towards the end. But and also the hop starter, I need to like be careful with how I plant it. I actually feel like I'm just going to do something dumb. Look. This is how we're doing it. And then I actually want to put the corn on the outside. Corn. Look. I still need to water all of this too. Oh my gosh. Look, it wouldn't be a proper Stardew Valley change of seasons if it's not pushing to like 2 a.m. when you're getting everything done. Yeah, Jay, you should try the forest. I mean, it's the preferred one for like Stardew Valley speedrunning because you get access to hardwood and forage, especially for like the community center. I think yeah, it's overpowered how much hardwood you get. It saves a lot there. Okay. I just need 18 more. 3, 6, 9, 12. Was that 15? 18. Yeah, we'll get the water here. Little fairy, please follow me around. It's not a fairy, but whatever. A firefly. I need the light. I'm a pro Stardew player, okay? Look, I don't even need daylight. Boom. Oh my gosh, we're just a little water short. Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god, wait, hold on. We need another scarecrow. At least we have some coal. I think these are all covered. If I just put this guy over here, then I think that's good. Maybe a little lower would have been wiser, but it's all, what's done is done. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, so yeah, we're just going to be watering all summer, apparently. That was a decision I kind of made for myself here. But yeah. Now, one thought could be that we just go straight to the mines today. What was the fortune? They are annoyed, but I'm fairly confident that the luck does not affect artifact drops. It only affects like is it the ore nodes and ladders? It doesn't affect like monster spawns or artifact spots. So we could go and just try and get the strange doll. I think we should, just so we have the option, like in case something... Oh wait, we have to get a carp today. We have to get a carp. But see, that's part of the problem is like, I don't want to get another... Like, what if we get another help wanted today and another help wanted tomorrow and then another help wanted on Jas's birthday, and we're trying to do all of these things, we might get in trouble. You know, that's all I'm thinking. So I might actually just run and we'll try to brute force the strange doll, and maybe catch a carp as well today. Maybe that'll be kind of our plan. And then as we have time, we'll come back and water, because we don't want to water stuff if we're going to reset the day. And so it seems likely that we might have to do it a few times. Okay, we got this and this. I feel like I need to bring some food with me. Yeah, lots of carrots, actually. Take half. And I'll bring the fishing rod. I left the good fishing rod down at the beach. But this should be enough to catch a carp. I hope. Right? Is there anything else? I'm going to use today to also run by Pierre's. Just on the way to the mines. It's faster to go up through the backwoods, but I want to check the help wanted. And also, yeah, George wants the carp today. Okay. See, look, we have another help wanted today. Sunfish. We also get, we got to catch sunfish for Demetrius. That works well with the carp, actually. So I think it's good. I think sunfish we can catch in the mountain lake. Maybe not, though. It might only be a river fish, so we might... But we could do that tomorrow instead. I don't know. Man, Granny is so busy. You know? Why am I even getting that? Because, like, how am I going to water all of that? Yeah, way too much stuff. Way too many obligations. Granny thought she was retiring. All right. We also, oh shoot, we got to bring the trident. And you know what? I'll bring the cherry bomb. Oh, and actually, I think it was smart to bring the sword. the sword as well. I'm gonna do it like this. No, this will be more natural for me. I don't want to switch up my... Now, wait, which floor is it that has... It should be floor 15, right? Or is it floor 20? No, it's... Yeah, floor 15. Just make sure. Right, so I just go... We're gonna get that strange doll, okay? And this is way faster than if I had not... What is it? Upgraded the hoe. Unfortunate. Oh, I forget. You do end up getting so much. You get so many of these cave carrots that it's actually kind of replenishing. Look, when we get the strange doll, it's just going to be so hype, all right? Uh-oh. We got a little visitor down there. I don't like it. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oops. Get away. Get behind me, Satan. Oh, that is nerve-wracking. I'll say that, okay? Whew. That was close. Was not happy with that, but... I don't feel like I'm getting any artifacts. Oh, I didn't know you could just go like this. I don't know if we should be getting more artifacts or not. Oh my gosh. You know what? When you see this, you just reset. Like, there's no point in even going for it. The backup plan is we just go fishing. All right. Hey, 27, welcome in. How are you? That's weird. The way the game decides which direction you're facing is interesting. I mean, it has a preference for up and down. Or at least that's how it seems. Not a fan of this. It doesn't seem like, because we would still need to go catch a carp, right? Like, what have we gained? I mean, we haven't even gained all that much that would be, like, worth saving if I wanted to go get a carp. You know? I might just do this one more time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, what is the weather for tomorrow? Okay, it is going to be sunny tomorrow, so that's nice. I'm going to do fishing today. We're going to do the carp stuff. And then we're going to water. And then if we have time, we'll go to the mines, because I think we're going to have to do the mine stuff tomorrow. Or at least I'd rather get these quests done today for the sunfish and the carp. So then tomorrow, if we do pick up a new quest, we don't need to do it. We don't need to worry about completing any quests. And we can just focus on getting Jass's gift. Though I feel like we should have gotten the strange doll by that point. Right? Tilling in the mines or Skull Caverns? I guess that's like a 1 in like what is that? Wait, a 1% is 1 in 100. A 0.1% is a 1 in 1,000. A 0.03% would be like a 1 in 3,333. Is that it? Yeah, because this would be 1 in 10,000 if this was a 1, and it's 3 times more likely than that. So 1 in 3,333, but it's for 2 of them, right? So they both have the same chance. So I guess I always mess up probabilities, but I guess we would divide it in half then, right? So we have twice as much chance to get it because they're independent. So it would be a 0.06 or whatever, 15 or I don't know, what, 1,667? I don't know. Something like that. So we have to, on average, we would need to till 1,667 spots to get 1. So that makes sense. I don't know how many spots there are in that little dirt patch that I was tilling, but I'm going to guess it's got to be maybe like at like 70. I don't know, in that range, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe less than that. So yeah, we might have to be resetting a lot tomorrow. Though I'm wondering, could anything happen tomorrow that would ruin the run? Like, would I rather try to go for it today? But I don't really have a choice because I have to get the carp today. You know, so it's like I'd rather have a full day with no other obligation except to go to the mines, and then we reset. Yeah. I don't think anything could happen the next day, right? Because then on the calendar, Jass is on the 4th, and we're on this Tuesday. So we'll do the carp, we'll do the sunfish, we'll water our crops. And then if we have time, maybe we go to the mines and just look. I don't know if that makes any sense to do, but we also, I wonder, can we get the camping gear? Because if we set up a camping tent, then when we wake up on Wednesday, we go straight, we could camp outside. Do I have that recipe? We could camp outside the thing on Tuesday night. So that then in the mines, we just wake up and go straight to the mines. We don't even have to like run to the mines. Anyways. Oops. I accidentally closed out of my whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get the cart. And the sunfish. Might as well just grab this. Yeah, there might be a lot of resetting. Dude, we still don't have the lobster. It's crazy. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, the sunfish is only in the river. I did rebait the crab pots, right? I'll try and catch the sunfish real quick. I'm casting close to shore because I think we're more likely to get the sunfish there. Watch us get the treasure chest and we just get an ancient doll immediately. That would just be perfect. Okay, we got 1 out of 4. Very nice. You're watching a cargo Boeing 777. This is not a sunfish. This is weird. Yes, okay, pike. That's good. Hey, Victor, what's up? Oh. I think you should not multiply 1,000 with 3, but divide approximative 1 in 333 chance. Still not a high chance. Is that it? Is that the math? Right? Because like a 1% chance is a 1 in 100. A 0.1% chance is a 1 in 1,000. A 0.03% chance is a 3 in 10,000, right? So I don't know. I think my math is correct. A 3 in 10,000. 3 in 10,000, which would be like 1 in 3,333, not 333. Yes, a 0.03 is higher than 0.01. So it's not a 1 in 10,000, it's a 1 in 3,333. I don't know, I could be wrong here, but I feel like I got the math. Like, what is the fraction? Yo, where are these sunfish? I'm not catching anything. But pike. Okay, this looks more like a sunfish. Oh, we got that treasure chest. Ancient doll, please. What do we got? Got that deluxe bait. Okay, this looks more like a sunfish. Okay, maybe not, because it jumped. It jumped. I don't trust that. This is something else. Oh, it's a sunfish. All right. Oh, prehistoric artifact. I'll take it. We need one more. And we got to go get carp. This is not a sunfish. It looks more like a pike. Maybe rainbow trout. Yeah, pike. This is it. We got to go to Demetrius for that. And we need to get a carp for good old George. We'll take care of that. Lots of sweet peas around. It's like the third one I've found today. This is the carp. Or maybe not. There we go. Done. Okay, well, yeah, we can deliver. Bring George the carp. Let's see if we can find Demetrius really quick. Oh, literally right there. Talk to my boy. There you go. Taking care of business. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm a fool, but I want this. I want my squash seeds. I want to max out the farm. We got to go find, yeah, George. We'll go by the saloon. Pam is my long-lost cousin. Looks like another gloomy day. He wants a carp. Here's a little something for your trouble. Can I check this? I think I need the salmon dinner. That is a what's his face gift? An Alex gift. Yeah, the salmon dinner is loved by Alex. And Alex is kind of tricky because, yeah, we do have a complete breakfast for him already. We will get the complete breakfast recipe in spring of next year before his birthday. So we could make another complete breakfast if we also get all these other random things. And the salmon dinner comes from Gus, which I think we might get on his from his birthday. But I might just buy it just to be safe. But we don't have the money. Just gonna quickly go down to Willie's. We want to upgrade our bed. Oh my god, sprinklers. Yeah, oh my god, that would be so amazing. We need another, yeah, we got it. The help wanted quests actually might be a good way to progress in the game. Just to be sure. I did, okay, I did rebait those. But I feel like I should sell some of these. Like, I don't think I need to keep the iridium quality stuff, you know? Unless I'm saving it for a fish smoker. But I kind of feel like it's a bit redundant. Oh yeah, the flounder already makes up a lot of it. Where's Elliot? I didn't see him today. We still need to go water our crops. The Jade Hills. We want to decorate. We need to decorate the farmhouse, you know? I knew it was going to be clay. I knew it. Okay, now we're just going to go by the saloon. We'll purchase the salmon dinner. Just to be on the safe side in the future. We'll go home, water our crops. Yeah, I'm not going to go... We're going to have to do every... Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a big day. Oh, I could have collected this. I didn't realize. Tomorrow is a very big day. Oh, wait. Let me see before I forget. No, we don't... Yeah, we don't have the tent. So we can't... Yeah... We can't craft a tent to go sleep outside the mines. It would make resetting a lot easier. Oh my gosh. Oh, it goes there. You know what? We'll just do that. Oh, I didn't even see that. There we go. Oops. Ready? Wow. I feel like this area is not safe, so we're gonna make another scarecrow. Do I want to plant more summer squash? I might, but I don't know. I'm already doing so much. Ugh. I can't help myself. Okay, if I have seeds, I'm gonna plant them. I mean, I guess we could eat more for more energy. I mean, I shouldn't be like too stingy, you know? I kind of feel like yeah. I'm just gonna chop down these trees because we're nowhere near close to getting the tappers going. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Like, maybe we are. I can replant them, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Tomorrow is a big day. So might as well just get ready. We should be fine. I'm going to bring all my carrots just in case, but the cave carrots will probably serve us well regardless. Basically, I just want to wake up, run to the mines, and just go for the strange dolls. It might take us I might take us like over an hour of doing it. So we've done all of this. I need to get a calendar in my home. No birthdays. We did all the help wanted quests. We watered all the crops. Lightning rod would be good, actually. Start collecting battery packs. Let's just see. What is the fortune teller? very happy spirits, even though that doesn't really mean anything. I don't think so, but hey, if it does affect the spawn rate of artifacts, then that would be amazing. But what is it? Coleslaw, we already know that. Weather report, sunny the next day. Okay, I need to take a quick bathroom break, and then we will commence with the mines. Hello. Yeah, I left you alone, 27. Hey, JF. Did I fill up my peanut butter water? You know it. You know I got these peanut butter jars. I've had those peanut butter jars for so long. Honestly, from like 2020. It was back when I was getting peanut butter from Lidl. And they sold peanut butter in these large jars. Now I get these, like, I think it was like 500 grams. Now the peanut butter I get is from like S Market, and it's like it's the Anglamark brand. So it's only like 350 grams, so the jars are too small. I mean, I already have too many glass jars, so it's all good. Okay. Do I need to check this? What is this? Oh yeah, the purple shorts. Please do not let there be a help wanted quest today. Oh my gosh. Can I catch a break? So yeah, Jas is tomorrow. This, I think this is impossible. Today's the 3rd. We would have to turn it in on the 4th. And it takes 5 days. Yeah, it's like if you plan it, we won't get our first hot pepper till Saturday. So we've already talked about this. If it's an impossible quest or an impossible help wanted, order, we ignore it. It doesn't count. Okay? The Junimos, they acknowledge the Junimos do not acknowledge dumb requests. The Junimos want us to give loved gifts and do help wanted quests, but even the Junimos have had it up to here with some of these villagers. Here, wait. Clint. Hold on, let's just make sure. Let's just see. 2 days. Yeah, it's impossible. So we are just going to ignore this, I think. We'll still accept it. And actually, there is like a chance that if we put... I was thinking for a second if I put speed grow, but even the speed grow isn't going to affect it. And it might be too late to put speed grow on like young plants. I think you have to put it on when they're seeds, right? You've seen 1 kilogram plastic tubs of peanut butter in Lidl. Spiceberry, it's nice. All right. Let me get comfortable. I do have to be careful of like rock crabs and other things. I feel like that was about 21. It was like 21, so 21 times 3, about 63. Yeah. 63 spots. And so it's going to be a lot of resets. Let's see how many times we can reset it in a day. That was 1. Feel like I'm not following my protocol like I normally do. That was the second time. We're gonna get it. All right, just wait. Oops. There's 3. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. Dude. I should have known. I should have known it was going to pop up and get me. That was my own fault. Imagine if we had gotten the strange doll right on that hit, and then the guy hits me, and we got to reset. Just my luck. I guess Dougies are quite a problem. Because if I'm just moving around, I'm often standing still, you know? This is all for Jas, by the way. Oh my gosh. Got him. Got him. Not... Oh my god. Oh, what is going on with this game? I'm getting attacked left and right, and I'm not even phased because I'm a badass granny who doesn't take no crap from nobody. Okay? It's like that scene in Cool Runnings. I don't know if you guys remember that. What a classic, like, 90s movie, you know? Okay, now. I'd love to rewatch Cool Runnings. Good God, I hate those. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. That was way too close. A book. Come on. Dude. You know what? I'm not even afraid. I'm here to get business done, and I got no time for green slime nonsense. Or you. Oh my gosh. We already have this. This is like the one scroll we already turned in. Get out of here. You're dealing with a professional grandma, okay? You don't even know what's coming for you. Chub frenzy. I'm not even tempting fate with that. What was that? No! Ah! There was nothing I could do to dodge that. It's okay. We're getting in plenty of soil tills. It's really bothering me, though, that we got 2 ancient dolls back to back from treasure chests in the previous run. And now we're just trying to get the strange doll. What I would be so upset if it turns out that there was some update in 1.6. You know, that like... maybe strange dolls are no longer available. I mean, we're gonna get it. We only have to do this 1,000 times, you know? Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's good. That's actually really good. I would like to keep this. But sadly, unless we get the strange doll on this run. Because watch this. Got him. See, that's what they're good for. That's what a club is good for. Plus 25 crit power as well. I believe. I believe. But can you imagine how much harder this would be? If I didn't have the, what is it? The copper hoe. So now I'm wishing I had like gotten the steel hoe. Oh, dude, he tricked me. He tricked me. It's rage inducing. Oh my gosh. Look, at least we can reset, you know? Imagine if there was no reset. This is commitment. I really wish we had that that club. Don't even get out of here. Just I had a feeling there was gonna be a little rat waiting for me. Oh, hey. We got we got an artifact at least. Just not the one we needed. But I'm not going to complain. Maybe I should start doing it from the bottom up. Because then I can sort of like run. Nah, this is dumb. The idea being that I could be safer. Oh my god. We got it. We got it. We got it. All I needed to do was go bottom up. That's it. I called upon the Stardew gods. Mr. Quee answered. The Junimos were like, blessings upon thee. We got our strange doll. Oh my god. I feel like we got kind of lucky. I feel like we didn't have to do it that many times. I was genuinely expecting to be here till 9 p.m., another like 40 minutes of playing. And then just be like, all right, I gotta go, guys. We'll pick it back up next time, tomorrow, you know? But no. Okay, now we need to get the F out of here. All right. We need to protect with this doll with our life. All right, everything else I think is good. Jas, you lucky little... It wasn't actually even that inconvenient for me, if I think about it, right? Like, it wasn't that bad. It's only 9 a.m. Like, look at that. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. You're going to watch the vid later. All right. I appreciate your commentary on the vid. I always check your comments. I added a new slide for Mr. Quee, by the way. Hope you enjoy that. Oh, we can't do this hot pepper, I don't think. I don't think it's possible. I'm going to turn in the Dwarvish Helm, because we don't need that. That's not a gift we need, right? Let me double check. It's only liked, and it's not used in any recipes. Yeah. So I think we can go ahead and turn it in. We do not turn in the strange doll. That would be devastating. Okay, make sure you click this button. Okay, thank you very much. I like to do it up here. All right. We're done. We're done. You little rat, Jas. We've got your gift here. Still no lobster. I need to see something. Hold on. It's available in all seasons. We're in the salt water. If we use... Deluxe bait increases the quality of crab pot fish to silver, and if the player does not have the mariner profession, decreases the chance of junk from 38 to 30%. There's targeted bait? How do you get targeted bait? Let me see this. I know this for fishing, but not for crab pots. How does it work? Oh, in crab pots. Oh, this is interesting. We can actually purchase lobster bait. So it would be 18% with the lobster bait. But what is the percent without any bait? A lobster is only 4%. And you do get lots of trash, right? Oh, it shows the same chart here. Well, one idea that I had. Well, let's see if he has bait. Let's see what bait he's got. Yeah, rainbow trout bait. Because we also have, oh yeah, we do have deluxe bait. But I don't feel like that's necessary. Wait, was there anything I wanted to... Does Elliot come out? I'll check for stuff over here. Yeah, there is stuff, so that's good. Elliot. Okay, we do have one heart with Elliot. I think if we keep talking to him all summer, we should get up to 2. We could be cheeky and gift him, you know? Gift him an unloved... Oh, wait, I am not pressing the trash for any amount of money. And you saw Alex was on his way down. He was going to come catch me, shame me, and I have to reset the day, lose the strange doll. Not happening. Not happening. The bean hot pot. Demetrius. But the problem is that we have plenty of strawberries for this bad boy, you know, so we don't need to. We don't need to buy it. I'm not going to get it. All right, all I want to do with the rest of today is water crops and be a good little farmer grandma. Perfect. That's 80 spots right there. Perfect. We are getting foraging up. That's nice. All right. I feel like, yeah, of course it's Clint. What an insufferable, impossible person to ask me for hot peppers on a day that, like, and it's physically impossible. I would like to get more of these guys, you know? They're just so expensive, 8 coal. But I don't know, it might be worth it to think about. I don't know. All right. Thunder and lightning tomorrow. Okay. Neutral spirits today. So wait, today, Jass's birthday. It's a Thursday. We don't need to go... Yeah, we don't need to run down to, like, there's no traveling cart. I'm kind of wondering, like, we don't really have much else to do for summer. We have, like, everyone's birthday gift is pretty much covered. I wonder if I should, like, think about purchasing a barn or something, you know? Or I do kind of feel like I need to get my economy going with more jars. Like, the preserve jars are actually a good investment. So I should try to make a few more of those. But it is tempting to start getting buildings going. I know we had talked about doing the barn, but it's also expensive, you know? What I really need is more... I need iron ore. Like, I need to go to the mines. I kind of feel like maybe I'm going to start the day by going to the mines and going down like 5 or 10 floors. What was the fortune today? Like, if the fortune is decent, it's neutral. It might be worth just doing a few floors in the mines. Kind of running around, giving people their gifts or whatever, right? Jas needs her gift. Because I do want to get down to floor 40 so we can start getting more iron. Yeah. I'll leave the scythe here. But everything else... I'm going to run through town just to check the special help wanted board. Got to make sure we catch Jas at some time. I don't really know her schedule. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Look, we're golden. We are golden. We can't... Yeah, the hot pepper, unfortunately, is a no-go. This is a veto, like... We're not going to fail the run because the game gives us an impossible help wanted quest in year 1. Year 2, it's fair game. Like, if I... You know, because technically by that point, I should have things stockpiled, right? So I gotta make sure I keep a good stockpile of stuff for all the help wanted quests. Which makes me think I should have saved more strawberries. Ready? Okay, we got a ladder. Another ladder, okay. I want to run around the outside just to see. I don't want to mess with those guys. Got him. Don't mess with me. Oh, I hate this. Okay, we did get a ladder at least. Oh, we got another pair of sneakers. Hey, well now, the rubber boots, I would prefer, well actually, there are, oh, in the, like the bottom floors, immunity could help protect me from, there, yeah, I mean it really doesn't even matter. We'll switch it, yeah. We don't need defense because if we get hit, we always take a minimum damage of 1. So it doesn't really benefit us to have that. I'm feeling lucky. Like, look at this. And if we get in trouble... Oh my god. Oh, you waited for the wrong moment, buddy. Got him. Oh no. You see? Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. No more bugs. Oh, that is this. These are way too many. Like, no, I was facing the wrong direction. Oh my god! Run, run! Don't even tempt fate with that nonsense. There we go. We take a ladder and we go. I do actually want the coal on this floor, I think. Well, there is a ladder, so we can run back. I think there's coal on this floor. Of course, it's guarded by a bunch of dudes. We just go boom. Oh, and a ladder bails us out. That was close. That was close. Red flannel shirt. Look at Granny. Dude, look at her. She's looking hella fly. Oh, I hate this. Get out of here. The biggest danger is if 2 of them come at me from different directions, then we might be in trouble. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. No! No! I was switching weapons. He jump scared me. 5 HP. We can do it. Maybe we just go for 5 floors, okay? And we had the cute flannel shirt. I mean, come on. What a... Right? How horrible is that? Like, we had it. I should have just only done 5 floors. You know, 5 floors per day. On decent luck days, and then I'm out. No getting greedy. And we already got a ladder. We'll just collect our copper. Look at that. That's a good start. Oh my god, perfect. Optimal. Oh my god. I knew it right when I touched the dirt. Little bad guy comes after me. Okay, now we're not so lucky on this floor. That was too close. I'll admit it. Not happy with my performance there, but I made it out. I didn't see the green slime when I went in for the barrels. You know? Okay, do I have to break every rock to find a ladder? What is going on? And I get a bug attack me. Holy crap, I don't think this is insanely unlucky. Wow. I mean, it was not like a super luck day or anything. Oh my god. We're saved. We're saved. That's everything right there. Run. I don't know how I didn't kill him on the first hit. So I was probably just being a little too conservative with the placement. Okay, we just don't need a rock crab to ruin everything. I am gonna go for the barrels. Hold on, there is a dude there. Oh no. Run. We're out. We're out. And we're out. We got the club. We take our win. Hell yeah. Hell yes. This is going to save us so much. And it's got +1 speed on it. That's actually like the best buff we can get. So yeah. I mean, it's less, it looks like it's less damage than the broken trident, and that's kind of true, except that this bad boy can do an extra special hit that, yeah, that I prefer. It's a bit safer, and it hits all enemies in the surrounding area, so you don't have to be as precise with this. Cool. Good. All right. Hey, we're good. Let's go find Jas. Wherever she is. Linus just standing there. Sebastian. Oh yeah, do you think Jas is already at school? Is that what she does on her birthday? Is she here? No. Oh, Elliot, we'll talk to you. Jas on her, but she's just looking at the cows. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. I'm not a stranger. I just gave you like a birthday gift. Come on, where's our... Look, where are you? Jas. Wait, where did I go past her? Yeah, 3 hearts with Jas, and she's like, you're a stranger. Shut it. Wow. Actually, I do want to run back. I gotta check my crab pots. I gotta check the saloon. There's Leah. Also, I never really noticed some of these graves. Mona. Unap dunyu do. We get that. I guess that's the dwarf, right? The dwarf language. We'll eventually unlock that. We got the lobster. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Show me the money. I want to keep doing it just in case. It's easy fishing XP as well. Oh. Saloon. And I guess it'll be good for us just to rack up a bunch of lobsters, you know. Parsnip soup. I don't think I've seen that anybody likes that. Sapoo. Pam loves it. But Pam also just loves regular parsnips. You know? And it's better to give like a gold parsnip than to give a parsnip soup, which it's kind of weird that she would prefer just a high quality raw parsnip. But the quality of the produce, whatever, increases the friendship points. So we will skip the parsnip sapoo. And now we go back and we'll water our crops. What a crazy week. I'm very happy with how things are going, though. You know, it's like, do I need an extra pair of sneakers? I don't know. Do I have, like, a dresser? I wish. Whatever, we'll keep them. I was putting fruit, I think, in here. Yeah, the grapes. Grapes and spice berries. Well, I also have spice berries here. Kind of confusing, but whatever. Don't worry. Good. But yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Victor. Yeah, congratulations with the jazz. Yeah. Much needed. Oh, wow. Perfect. We still have time. We have one more water in the water bowl, the cat bowl, and boom. Maybe I can chop a tree or two down with the extra energy. And wait, what do I have over on this side of the farm? Not much. And a few more rocks. Any trees? No. I do quickly want to try. Well, I should have watched that cutscene. I forgot about that one. Well, here's a tree. Perfect. Just looking at this iron. All right. Oh, wait. There was one other thing I was thinking of. How much is this? Do we have any refined quartz? Oh, we don't have any bat wings, do we? Yeah, we can't make any, lightning rods. But I would really like to. This in refined quartz, right? We only have 2 quartz. But we'll just save it. We gave the gift to Jas. Good. And yeah, Clint. Yeah, we lost Clint's help wanted quest, but that's fair. That's within the rules for year 1. It's already hard enough to get lucky to give the loved gifts. You don't also have to get not unlucky with the help wanted quest, if that makes sense. But yeah. Hey, Doomsdary, welcome in. I'm actually about to end the stream. I've been streaming, I don't know, since like 5:30 or so. So I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, this is fun. We've been making progress. Let me pull this up here. Right? Look at that. I need to start making summer goals. I'm gonna make some more slides that show like whatever. I'm gonna come up with a theme for summer. But yeah, let's let's come down here. The summer. Oh yeah, actually, strange doll. We're done. Save a lobster. We're done. You know, I mean, yeah, is coming along. But to get the steel or to get the iron for this to make the steel axe upgrade, it's still gonna take a little while, you know. Unless we decide to purchase it from yeah, Clint, because it's expensive. That's the problem. It's like 150 gold per ore. So one bar is what, 750? 750 gold per bar, and we need like 3 of them. We need 3 more than what we have. But yeah. So we'll come back. We did this, so we'll be back. We'll do maybe through Gus, maybe through Maru. But I'm pretty sure I have everyone's birthday gift for the rest of summer. So I maybe for the next stream, I also want to put together a fall birthday slide and maybe try to identify some of the more difficult ones that we should keep our eyes out for, right? Like Elliot was one with the lobster, but I think we're okay. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm happy with it. Life is hard, Doomsday. I totally agree. I totally understand. Well, I mean, maybe I don't understand your version of hard, but I feel like life has been really hard on me lately. But, you know, yeah, thanks for the nice slides. I find it funny that people appreciate the slides so much. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It makes it kind of interesting, you know? But yeah. Good, good. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap up here. If you enjoy the live stream, hit like, subscribe. Please support me on Patreon or here on YouTube memberships if you enjoy the live chat features. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, around 7 p.m., maybe a bit sooner if I have time. And we will continue with the Granny Challenge. We'll be taking Granny on her next, you know, yeah, journey, right? It's so funny how there's like these parallel universe grannies. We had one granny that had like a cool shirt. Like we changed her shirt and her boots. I was like excited for the wardrobe change, and like, man, she had to get hit by a slime or whatever it was. But whatever, you know, it happens. Yeah. 27, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, everybody's been watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one.